What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and our unboxing here for the In-Country 2-player box. So this is a pretty cool one. We saw this at Gen Con. We heard about it a little bit before, but finally caught a vendor that actually had it in stock on our way through the vendor hall. So In-Country, obviously, as you can see from the box, modern combat, so a newer game here. Skirmish, of course, and again, 28 mil. But really, again, a new offering really in the modern war game space. There's plenty of other existing rule sets out there, probably most famously like Spectre Ops and so on. But this offers a couple of new things, which we're going to take a look at. So the 2-player box is basically $100, nets you the rule book and 20 troopers here. We got a Western force and an Eastern force and a good old doggy, as well as the rule book and a couple additional pieces here. So there's what we're looking for. So a rulebook, 2d10, a pack of tokens, which is actually pretty cool. They include some acrylics, and then a breakdown of what we get in the two forces. So yeah, it's a pretty small box as far as 2-player boxes go. A lot of times there's these just massive monstrosities for some of the games that are out there. So we're going to get this open for you guys and show you everything that we get inside. So we'll get this sorted and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, so pretty simple stuff here. So we had 2d10. I like that the color choice they did here. So black dice with some green coloring for the numbers. Token pack here. So as we said, you get some acrylics. Pretty cool. Then they could have gone the cheap cardboard route that you see in a lot of games, but that's a nice little touch. So we like that. Rulebook itself, just to show you guys here. Not much to it, and that's not meant as a knock. That means there's a fair bit in the system here, and there's even some expansions and other stuff on their website. We'll throw a link up for you guys. But yeah, you have enemy spotted studios, but there's really well laid out, really well explained on how to set up your games, the forces and the rules, and some of the mechanics behind it, and really allows you to, a couple quick read-throughs, get in some basic games, get an understanding of how everything works, and then really be competent enough to start demoing it for folks and getting them involved in the game. But there's, like I said, there's plenty of stuff on their website, including some STLs for other units, terrain, vehicles, etc., and does include some components for organized play and so on and so forth. So you have all of that there. So, but we'll have more videos on the game itself in the near future. We're still in the build process here for some of the stuff. So each box self-contained here. You get our bases included, of course, and just to show you here, so we'll dump these out. So the minis, all metal, a little bit of cleanup, but they are super detailed, and everybody is kitted out the way that you might expect them to be in real life. So you got some NVGs there, plenty of pouches and stuff like that. So the bodies are all essentially one piece, and then you have different weapons that essentially will fit. Everything is unique for each model, so you do have to be kind of careful with instead of just opening everything, dumping it out, and then having to search for what actually fits with what guy. So I would just say take it one bag at a time here, get all that built, move on to the next one. And then here to show you too, so we got our Eastern forces. So we'll show you here without getting into all of them, but different look, but everything does have pretty awesome detail. So really just a little bit of mold lines on each of these guys to trim off, but overall good stuff here. So really no complaints thus far on any of their products. And I think we got it in the other bag here. Just wanted to see if we can bring this out just to show you guys. There he is. So again, our tactical doggo. So interesting that he is plastic. But there you have it. Just a quick dirty look at the In-Country 2-player box. It is a fun game, a little bit of doing some different things than you see in a lot of the war games out there in general, but also just for some of the existing ones for the modern combat time frame. So a lot of simplified things, some interesting mechanics, some of the components, just to give you an idea. Bits and pieces of it do feel a little bit like Infinity, and some of the turn sequence and sort of how actions and reactions play out, but that's that's a very broad comparison. Definitely does a lot of unique things, and it is its own animal. So we will have plenty more videos coming here for you guys once we get assembly done here, and then getting into the painting process and all that. So stay tuned. There will be quite a bit more on various modern time frame games, including this, of course, Spectre Ops, and some other things that we've got. But yeah, let us know, guys, if you've tried In Country so far, your thoughts on the system versus any of the other ones that are out there, or if this is your first foray into modern gaming. So hit us up in the comments, like, subscribe, and if you want to support the channel a little bit more, just pop over to the Patreon. We're going to have some cool things in the pipeline for you guys there. So thanks as always for watching, guys, and we will see you in the next one.